Ghana and Ghanaians bracing the odds. Yeah, this is, I should say, is it a feat? Road trip from Ghana to London, around quite some huge kilometers. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Patience Paintsil. Like, share, comment, and let's get to talk about this. Bravo, the only female on the trip, Afua Serwaa Adusei. Kudos. We are proud of you. Now let's hear from them. The Adventurous team estimated to arrive in London on Sunday, the August 6th or Monday, August 7th, 2023. They have passed through African countries, through Mauritania, Morocco, Spain. Now, I think in France, en route through to London. Wow. And they have a lot to share. In fact, their journey is quite extraordinary. They are excited and they got to share this. Let's hear from them.
Ghana Moments. Tell us about this epic journey that you're undertaking to connect communities in Ghana, Kenya via digital learning.
Very much for having us on your show. We are just a subset of the group. There's myself, Kwabena Ayredi. We have Franklin Peters, and the youngest of the group, and Franklin's son, Quincy. So we've just taken a pit stop en route from Geneva to Calais and finally into UK to have this conversation. But it's been a fantastic experience. It's a journey that started maybe about 3 years ago when Kwabena Prepra, Ojo Saka, Adomensa, and Richard Enin conceived this trip. COVID did not let it come to pass, but thank God that things have now calmed down and we've been able to join them and undertake this epic journey so far.
And you're hoping to raise $100,000. What's the backstory to this feat?
So, I came to know EduSport through my daughter because her school was associated with this charity that is really transforming lives in Ghana. So what EduSport does is they set up these low-cost community-led, emphasis on community-led libraries, which provide resources to children in the rural areas of Ghana. So far, EduSport has set up 50 centers across the country. Now, the key takeaway for us is the fact that throughout these areas, there is very little technology, if anything at all. So we are hoping to raise this money to equip all these centers with basic technology like tablets. Effectively, we want to bridge the digital divide for our children in the rural communities of Ghana. That is the immediate intent. Then there's a wider strategic intent of even taking this to a bigger level, where under the steering of Mr. Richard Enin, we are looking to see if we could raise a $1 million digital catalyst fund that would equip primary schools in rural areas with digital centers as the world moves into an AI age.
Now, before you go, tell us what went into planning of this trip. What were some of the challenges that you encountered on this road trip?
So clearly, there's a lot of research that has come in, and maybe I'll turn over to Franklin to tell us about some of his experiences so far.
Oh, okay. It's been a wonderful trip. We started from Ghana and we are going to London. It's been a long drive. Crossing borders has been difficult in the African countries, but we made it through. Driving through on the Sahara Desert was very, very, very tough, but we did it, and we made it through to Spain, and we are now in France.
Yeah. So it's been a good experience, we have to say. I think our eyes were opened very much to the realities of life in all of the African countries we went through. Our experiences at the borders tells us that there is still a lot of work to be done to bring the African Continental Free Trade Agreement into reality. We need to ease movement of people across our borders. The second key takeaway for us is also the level of infrastructure across African countries, which varies. We have the clear standouts like Senegal, where from entry to exit, we were on perfect roads. And to certain extremes, to be fair, Ghana, we're not really up there. The drive from Accra to exit Ghana was pretty slow. So there's still some way for us to do to catch up with the rest of the other countries.
Did you get the needed support also from corporate Ghana?
Not really. We haven't had much support, but it's never too late. We've told you about our interventions that we want to do for EduSport. So anybody listening to us, please go to edusport.org and help the cause. So it's not too late for corporate Ghana to come in and support us. But so far, not really. But we also need to call out the positives. We've had people in Ghanaian embassies and missions along the way who've been so supportive. From the embassy in Mali to the honorary consul of Ghana in Mauritania. And today we were also hosted by the ambassador to Geneva. And as well, lest I forget, the ambassador in Morocco also hosted the team in Rabat. So we've had that support from Ghanaian missions abroad, which is a real positive, I have to say.
All right. And I'm wishing you all the best on this epic journey and safe journey back home in Ghana. Thank you so much for your time. I have been speaking with the Wanderlust Ghana team, who are on the final leg of this incredible journey, driving all the way from Accra to London to promote digital learning in Accra as well as Kenya.
That was a brave, brave adventure that you sought to embark upon. On behalf of my channel, Patience Paintsil, and on behalf of Ghanaians, we want to wish you a safe trip back home. We pray that the experiences that you encountered, you will share it through books, digital pieces, and other channels so that we will also have a taste of your experiences. Thanks for watching. Cheers.